everybody, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and today I have a Goodwill Blue Box. It is the Jewelry Repurpose Box, 5 pounds of mixed recycled jewelry. These are $44.99 plus shipping. They used to be really great. You used to get a lot of resellable jewelry in here. Lately it's been mostly broken stuff. I like to get these every once in a while to show you what's in them. And they used to be wonderful boxes that you could get resellable pieces in, but lately it seems to be they're drifting more toward the crafting type of jewelry that you can make things with or repair jewelry with. So I will read you the description on their website. It's a jewelry repurpose box, 5 pounds of mixed recycled jewelry, junk jewelry, jewelry parts, pieces, broken jewelry, pins, jewelry for crafting supplies, and jewelry for repair and repurposing. Items are in use condition with no implicit guarantees of variety or resale value. So they're covering all their bases now. It used to be a great piece would slip in here. You could resell it. I think one time I got something really, I've gotten some really great stuff in these boxes before they changed, the way they do them. Now they go through a lot of times with magnets and make sure they're not putting any gold or silver in here. And they take the resellable items and put them individually on their website. So it's still fun to get these boxes. I get them for the fun factor. I get them to make crafting lots or, things like that. Maybe there will be a good piece in here. I am not counting on it, so I will not be disappointed. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what they have in here. And 5 pounds does include the box. So you're getting the jewelry and the box weight here for 5 pounds. Okay. Here is what it looks like at first glance. And I will pull it out a piece at a time and show you what I have. Looking at it here, I can see there are a lot of beaded items, a lot of shell items. There's some Mia Sophia in here, not Mia Sophia, what is it, paparazzi. Yeah, there's paparazzi. Paparazzi's Paparazzi is a costume jewelry brand. It doesn't sell for a whole lot, but you can lot them together and make some money that way. So I'm going to put it over to the side and just pull it over a piece at a time to show you what's in here. Okay, and we may have some tangles. This may take a while. We got one of these guys. It is a rubbery bracelet. It says pink ribbon good on it. I'm not sure what that's from, but they hand those out at events and stuff like that a lot. Here is a beaded piece. It's got kind of a twisted type on it. And I have my loop over here. If I happen to see any brands, I'll let you know. I don't see anything on that. This kind of looks like a watch band, but it's a bracelet. These were popular back in the day, the Spiegel type brand bracelets. Here we got a bracelet. It says "You Are Loved" on it. It's a metal bracelet. Here's another beaded one. If I can get it out of here. That's one thing You have to have patience with these because there are a lot of tangles. And sometimes you can't untangle them. Sometimes you have to break things. That's kind of pretty. It's a longer beaded necklace. It's got that kind of a closure on it. That's pretty. And what does this say? The impossible... impossible girl, I think. It is broken. It could probably be repaired. It's got the links there. But it says the impossible girl. If you can see that. I want to take a minute to thank everyone for the nice comments you've been leaving on my video that I put out letting me know I was going to quit my job and go full-time reselling. A lot of you are resellers and you've been letting me know, giving me encouragement. It's really been wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do my best, and I still have some time at my job. I gave them 2 weeks notice, so we will go from there and everything will be fine, I'm sure. But thank you for all the nice comments you've been leaving. I really appreciate that. This one's going to take some time. Okay, I'm going to bring this whole thing out here. I did pull this piece out. That's pretty. Kind of it's almost like a lacquered metal. That's pretty. And here's one on a little string. Let's see what we'll pull out of here. You gotta have patience. There's a bracelet, kind of a beaded, it's kind of a rubbery material. And the pieces that aren't broken, you can put into lots of jewelry and sell them that way. I'm not sure what that is. Probably a bracelet of some sort. You can lot them into jewelry lots. You can make craft lots to try to get some of your investment back. Because it's over $50 by the time you add your shipping on there. Looks like this is a choker. It's pretty. Let's see. Here is a paparazzi piece. You can see that very well. Let me bring this camera down a little bit more. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I used to find sterling silver and gold in these boxes. They used to be fantastic, but not anymore. They've kind of wised up to the fact that they have to check things out, and here's another. It's a bracelet with an elephant and its baby. What do you call a baby elephant? Is it a calf? And there's another beaded piece. This is going to be a long video. I hope you're up for it. You can always come back, stop it and come back later if you have things to do. That's what I do with long videos. I always go, okay, I have to get stuff done now. I'll come back later. Or I'll watch it while I'm working. That's not going to come off of there. But we have that. And maybe it's a part of this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I haven't gone through one of these in such a long time. Okay, that's kind of a beaded bracelet. It says love on it. You'll get a lot of beads in these boxes. They used to put Mardi Gras beads and everything back in the day when we got the jewelry jars. I don't know if you remember that, but man. Mardi Gras beads are not jewelry, they are a party piece. That's my opinion, but oh my goodness. I'm going to try to pull some stuff out that's easier to pull out, or I might go to another pile because this is really you'll get a lot of bangles in these boxes too. Bangles and beads. So don't expect to get rich quick from these. Here's a cute little piece here. Gotta make sure my angle's right. There we go. I'm trying to keep out of the camera view today because I am not really camera ready. I'm kind of trying to get things done today. And I've had this box for a while. I'm like, today is the day I'm going to do this. What is this? This is a bracelet with a ring attached. It's kind of unusual. You can see that. Reminds me of something a belly dancer would wear. But there's a ring, adjustable. Little coins on a bracelet. Okay. Here's another bracelet. Oh, a barrette. Yeah, you'll find some interesting stuff in these boxes. There's a longer beaded necklace. There's one with a cross on it. Let's see if you can see. Don't see any kind of a mark or anything. It's just a metal. It does have some engraving on it. Get my loop out and see if I can see what it says. It says 1 Corinthians 16:14. So it's a Bible verse. Do everything in love. Yes, you should. There's that one. They even donated it in love, so there's a double blessing there for them. There's cameo, very cheaply made. But you go in with your expectations low, and if you find something good, it's better, right? Here's this. I think last time I got one of these, I said I wouldn't be ordering another one, and here I am. The last one I got was horrible. It was full of broken stuff. At least this one seems to have a few things that are okay. And you can put in lots, maybe. There's a couple of beaded. That's a necklace. And that's a bracelet of some sort. I'm going to put all the earrings to the side and we'll play a matching game at the end. You very rarely find earrings that match. And there's that. Goodwill does have a website, Shop Goodwill, where they put a lot of their pieces that are sellable on. So you can get good things there too in lots, and you can view what you're bidding on better than just blindly going into this, like a box here. It's a necklace. We still have a lot more here to go through. Holly's laying next to me, my black lab. She's laying next to me taking a nap. We'll see how long that goes on. She usually has to voice her opinion about things. And hopefully the neighborhood is quiet this afternoon. We don't have kids knocking on my door. Last weekend I had a kid knocking on my door wanting to know if I had $4 or $5 to take my garbage out. I said no. Here's one that says nurse. That's pretty. It's got nurse, comfort, kindness. Nurses are filled with kindness, that's for sure. Let's see. It's getting warm in here. We're having our short little summer here in Arizona, our short little spring here in Arizona. And then we'll work into the triple digits. Now this could be something. Not sure. I'll have to look into that one. Let's see if I see any kind of a mark. I think I got the worst loop of the bunch here. I'm very complainy today, I'm sorry. I don't see any marks on it, but I'll have to look closer. And that one. And you can expect your hands to get very dirty when you're doing these boxes. There's one there. There's a little bit of quality to that one. I'll have to look into that one too. And there's this. Sorry if I go out of view. I'm trying not to. My earlier jewelry videos, I was really annoying people because I kept going out of view. And I've tried to get better at that. Almost through this pile. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm looking forward to my early retirement, I guess you'd call it. I'm getting partial Social Security, so I decided to quit my job and go into reselling full time. So we're going to see how that goes. I had a very hard and physical job that I had to quit. I was just having too many aches and pains. I have creeped into my 60s, so I have to take better care of myself. And if I get another job, it won't be so physical. It'll be a little bit easier on my body. It's a paparazzi. They like putting paparazzi in these because they know they don't have a whole lot of value. But you can lot them together. There's that. You can also make mystery bags and jewelry lots, things of that sort with these. There's that. This one's kind of pretty. It's got a snowflake. That's nice. Don't see any kind of marking on it. You can buy metal testing kits to check your jewelry that's unmarked to see if it's gold or silver. I have one somewhere and I very seldom use it. I should. I really should. Let's see if any of these earrings match. Here's a pair. Make sure that's within the view. Kind of a silver tone leaf with some beads on it. Those are cute. And I don't see any other matches yet, but we'll keep looking. We will keep looking and hoping. Let's pull some more out and see what we can find. Oh, I see feathers. My favorite. I hate pulling nasty feathers out of a box. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I don't like feathers. That's pretty. Kind of chips of, I don't know if that's coral. I don't know. I'll have to look at that closer, but that's pretty. There's a little ribbon. Oh, here's a pair of earrings on a card. It says fashion jewelry. Yeah, it's just costume jewelry. Somebody might have been trying to sell that in a booth of some sort. Oh, here's some more of those that I just showed you, but they're white or ivory colored. People do like to buy these. So, and I have a lot of jewelry in my Etsy shop if you want to take a look. It's Carol's Vintage Gifts. I will put a link in the description. It's Vintage Gifts because Vintage Jewelry was too long. They would not, or Vintage Treasures was too long. They wouldn't accept it. So it's been that way for years. I finally got up over 1,000 sales. I'm so excited. Let's see here. Primarily, I sell on Etsy. That's my first love. I also sell on Poshmark and very little on Poshmark. I haven't put a lot of time into it, but now I can. I would put this in the Mardi Gras bead variety. Hey, we're having fun. That's what matters. That's what counts, right? These are fun. It's fun to go through and see what they put in them. I'm going to wait. Like this is not so fun, but a piece of lace of some sort. Here is this kind of a cloth covered beading. Make sure you let me know what you thought of this box in the comments, and if you still buy them, what kind of stuff you've been getting in them. I think they're fun to do. They're fun. Just don't have a lot of great expectations. Because I think that's what makes them not fun. When you go into them thinking, oh, I'm going to find something great. And you don't find anything. But if you find something great that they missed, that's the fun part. Doesn't happen too often, but every once in a while. Oh my God, I'm never going to get that loose. I think one of these I had to put a whole bunch to the side because I just couldn't get them untangled. Oop. There's an earring. I will do my best here. I think we'll put that to the side for now. That's a hard one. Here's some beads. Somebody probably made that. And here's another one of these. They remind me of the watch bands back in the 80s. Remember those? I used to work at Woolco. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was kind of like a Kmart, only Woolworth's version of a department store. And I worked there for a while. I was the jewelry department manager. And that was fun. We had a lot of tangled messes to untangle because they would put their jewelry on a table for people to go through. And man, that was a mess to try to clean up every day. But it's helping me out now because look how fast I can untangle things. There's that. Here's the feather. Oh, I don't like feathers. Holly's getting up and walking around now. She likes to check out the kitchen floor and see if I've dropped anything. I don't know if your dogs do that. What you doing over there, Holly? She's like me. She's going through things, seeing if she can find anything good. I love that girl. I don't know what I would do without her. Especially now that I'm not going to be working. I'm not going to have as much human contact. I will have to depend on my doggie. That's kind of cute. And there's another one. Let's see. We'll try to pull apart some of these easier things. There's some beads. There's a bangle. Let me know if any of you are resellers, if you do it part-time or full-time, what your experience is. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and I like to share little tips and tricks on my YouTube channel and show you unboxings of stuff. These are nice. They might be real pearls. I know there's a way you can check that out with your teeth, but I am not going to do that. Something to do with the roughness, I guess. I don't know. But, here are some shells. They love to put shells in here. I'm sorry if I seem like a negative Nancy. I'm just I'm just not getting my hopes up, you know. I think that's been the problem with a few of these. I've gone in with great expectations. But you never know. You never know. There's some more beads. I like looking at all the jewelry too. All the different, sometimes you can find some nice vintage pieces. I have another box to show you I got on Shop Goodwill a while back. I've been holding on to it. I do need to do that unboxing too. I've not been feeling up to doing things. I've been sick for a while, and I kind of figured out it was my job. Just, you know, you got to know when to fold them, I guess, right? But it's okay. I had a good experience there. I met some nice people. My coworkers are wonderful. That's the great thing about working out in the workplace. You meet some wonderful human beings. This does have a mark on it. It's J. Crew. So we have a J. Crew necklace. That's good. Hopefully you can see that. I have sold J. Crew in the past. I just sold one recently, so that's good. And these things you do have to clean up a bit. Sometimes they're in pretty rough shape. And you can just get some jewelry cleaner or use a jewelry cleaning rag. Well, let me show you what's easy to get to here first. There's that. I have not given up on this. There is a ring that is missing a stone. There is a mark. Let me see. It says Thailand. So we have that. It's good to have a jewelry loop or a magnifying glass because you are going to run into a lot of small things that you cannot read without it. And my eyes are not the best, so I have to have those nearby. My goodness, how in the world? Sometimes I get stubborn with things. I don't want to give up when I should. Okay, like my job. Before this job, I worked another job for almost 3 years that I should not have been in. But, you know, it's a learning experience. And you meet such great people. There's that. That's one thing I will miss. It's the human interaction. If I'm going to be just doing this all day, I'm going to be listing. I do have some time. I'm going to be working at my job until the end of April almost. I do have some time. I think that's an earring. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to put time in on this and see what I can do. Someone asked me on the comments why I don't like eBay. I guess I can explain that a little bit further. It's been my experience that their customer service is not that great. And there's a lot of scammers on there. A lot of people say they didn't get stuff when they did get their stuff. And they usually side with the customer. So I've lost a lot of merchandise to people who have, you know, said they didn't get their stuff at the post office. Shows that they did. Or people that want a refund without returning their merchandise, just want it for free. And my policy is I need to have it back before I will refund it. Because I need to see what's wrong with it. And here's that. And a lot of people will go on and write bad reviews about you because they don't like your policy on things. And as a small business, you have to have a policy so people don't take advantage of you. You know, I've run into that on Poshmark too, where people will decide they don't want something and they'll damage it. And on Poshmark, they don't have to send it back. They just send the picture in. And I don't know. There are a lot of scammers out there. I don't like it. But you have to deal with it whatever you do. I mean, if you have a brick and mortar store, you have shoplifters, and you know, that's why I don't like eBay. Plus, they've been charging me $4.95 a month, even though my store is closed. I gotta get a call into them about that. Because if you give them a bank account number or a charge card number, they will charge you forever until you call them. That's another reason I don't like them. Well, I think this may be a lost cause, but I'm going to show you what we have here. There's some kind of I think it's a bracelet. And there's an earring on there. I don't think I'm going to maybe I can get the earring off. No, because I have to bring it through here to get it off. But that's what we have there. I'll just show it to you. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. And there's a little bracelet. I'm getting down to the bottom of the box here. I'll just pull everything out. I think that's it. There's a little. All right. Here we got one of these stretchy bracelets. And this might be something. This looks like maybe. It kind of looks like a J. Crew piece. I am not sure about that. I'll have to look at it closer. I know I've sold pieces like this before, but I don't see a mark on it. So I'm not sure. But there's a bracelet, there's some bangles. I'll put these over with the earrings. We'll do those last. Try to match some up. There's another bangle. And here's some more bangles. You can lot bangles up too. People do like to buy them, but you just can't get a whole lot for them. There's this one. And there's some beads. That's kind of cute. I'll show you that. And that. This looks like a pendant. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Leah Sophia. So that's a pendant to a necklace. Leah Sophia is a costume jewelry brand. There's another bracelet there. Don't see any markings on it. There is a bracelet. It looks like the clasp is bad. Yeah. Oh no, it's still good. But the metal's kind of worn off on it. And there's a beaded one. Here's one of these guys. There is a ring. That's pretty. Let's see if I see anything on here. something. Oh my goodness. I got the worst lube in the bunch here. Can't read it. But there is a mark of some sort on here. I will have to look at this one closer. That could be something. It's really pretty. Looks like it has all its stones also. So I'm going to put this one to the side and see if I can get a closer look at that. Here's one of these bling blings. There's an earring. There's a pin, I think. No, I'm not sure what that is. Might be one of those cuff things. I'll put that there. And you can collect pieces of gold and silver and take it places that buy gold and silver. When you think you have enough accumulated, you can do that. There's that. And that's where those testing kits come in handy. You can try to, oh, there's part of a cuff link. You can see if they are of any value that way. There's a bracelet. Let me know if you saw anything good in here that I missed. There's an earring. There's a chain of some sort. Looks like it's broken now. That's an earring, I think. I'm not sure what that is. All right. I'm trying to put all the earrings to the side and then we'll go through them last here. There is a necklace. There's another earring. And you can sell lots of single earrings. People do buy those. Let's see. There's a butterfly earring. All right, I think all we have left are earrings. So let's see if we can match any of them up here. I'm not going to be able to pull this apart, but you can see it's kind of a few necklaces that are tangled up in here. And this, I'm not sure what this is. It might be a bracelet of some sort. I don't think, well, I guess it could be a choker, but it's not going to go all the way around your neck. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to put that to the side. If I have anything good, I will report back to you. Let's see if we can play a matching game here. Oh, here's a bracelet that we missed. All right. I think last time I did not find a single match. So my hopes are not high. Okay. Okay, so I don't see a lot of mates here. There's one of those guardian angel pins. Those used to be very popular. So I'll just show you the single earrings we got here. There's this one. Let's see. That. There is a butterfly. I don't see a mate to that or that. So most of these would either be, well, that's got a missing stone there, so that'll have to go in a craft lot. Most of these will be either in single earring lots or craft lots. And people buy craft lots so they can repair jewelry or do crafts with them. And I've done pretty well with craft lots. So let me know in the comments if you see any mates I'm missing here. Here's that. And I think they just do this to kind of get rid of the random stuff that they can't sell. But, you know, it's okay. It gets recycled and reused, and it doesn't go to the landfill. So it's a good thing that we're able to buy these. There's that. And those two go together. Here's a pair. I'll show you those. Let's see. And that's what it's all about, right? Not sending things to the landfill. Here's a match. These are pretty. Kind of dangly. Because if you can recycle and reuse things, it's better for our planet, right? So that's what we have left there. That's it. We got through it. I like these boxes. They're fun. There's a hair barrette. As long as you don't have big expectations, you won't be let down. And if you find something good, great. We found a J. Crew necklace. We found some earrings. We found this ring, which I'm really hopeful will be something good. I'll have to look at it with a super duper loop and see if I can find something good about it. Maybe a marking or something. But I had fun. I like these boxes. They're fun to go through. They're fun to get items for grab bags, for jewelry lots, for craft lots, for single earring lots. You can check out my website. I have some of those up there if you're interested in those. And I think that's it for right now. It's probably a pretty long video. I can't really see. These usually are pretty long. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for all the wonderful, encouraging comments you've been leaving about me going full-time. And I really appreciate your support. Please comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps my channel to grow. And if you have subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate it. And that's it. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.